Hello, students. Kindly get your textbook and turn to page 17. So, look on your screen, you can see page 17. We are in Unit 3, People and Places. You will learn about the people and the places, names of place. So, my hometown. That is our topic for today. My hometown. What do you mean by that? My hometown, it is a place wherein you were born and you grew up. So that is hometown. Let us read the instruction here. Write the words under the pictures. So it means that you should write a word for these numbers by choosing the best answer from these words. So let us read. First, elephant, city, town, mountain, holiday, temple. So before that, we will have vocabulary so that it will be easier for you to answer these numbers. Let's begin. Okay, first we have elephant. Elephant, the largest existing land animals. So it means that it is an animal. It is the biggest animal that you can see on land. Okay. City, a large town. City, a large town. So it's big in size. So, like for example, of this is uh, Bangkok or Chiang Mai. So that is city. Town, an urban area that has a name, defined boundaries, and local government, and that is generally larger than a village and smaller than a city. So a town is larger than a village but smaller than a city. This as city is bigger than town. Mountain, a large natural elevation of the Earth's surface, rising abruptly from the surrounding level. So it means that is rising from the surrounding level. So that is mountain. Mountain, you can see that is natural elevation. You can see animals, you can see trees. Oh, yeah, here in the mountain. Holiday, a time when someone does not go to work or school but is free to do what they want, such as travel or relax. So when we say holiday, so like me, if I'm on holiday, I don't need to go to school. I don't need to come here to work. So like you, your student, if it is holiday, you don't need to go to school. So you are free to go somewhere. Like if you want to go to the beach, you know, want to go to the mall, you can do because it's a holiday. So it's time to relax. Okay. Next, temple, a building devoted to the worship or regarded as the dwelling place of a god or gods or other objects of religious reverence. So it is a building wherein you can worship, you can pray. So to that temple. So you should uh, uh, you should try to look this word and for worship. Okay, you will know what is temple. And now I want you to answer these numbers. So let me give you. Oh, so how about this? What do you think is this? This is an animal. Oh, this is. So what do you think is the answer here? How about this? So a large natural elevation. So what's this? So this is a building for worship. This is a large town. So what do you think about this? And this girl she's somewhere in the she's somewhere on the beach. Oh, I think this is a sea. Okay, so I think it is easy for you now to answer these numbers. Let's go to page number 18. So we're in the page 18. We will read this passage. Let us read the instruction for read and underline the words from the word watch. So here we will not. You should not underline. We will read together, and later on I will explain. Okay, and then after that, in page 19, you are going to answer these questions. So let us begin. My hometown. So, like what I have said earlier, it is the place wherein you were born or you grew up. So, I live in Chiang Mai. So, the person here living in Chiang Mai. It's an old city in the north of Thailand. So, old city, it means that it is existed for many years. So, old. And Chiang Mai, you can find this city in the north, so in the north of Thailand. There are lots of beautiful temples in the city. So, in the city of Chiang Mai, you can see a lots of beautiful temples. So, temples is a building for worship. So you can find it in the city. Okay, you should remember that. Outside the city, it means this is the outer area of the city. There are mountains, so mountains where you can see elephants. So outside of the city, there are mountains. You know, it's a large natural elevation, and you can see this animal. So what is this? Elephants. So you can see elephants in the mountain. People like to come to Chiang Mai on holiday. So it means that people love to go there in Chiang Mai on holiday if they don't have work. So they love to go to Chiang Mai, maybe because of the climate or or that because of the beautiful temples in the city and uh, elephants on the mountain. Okay, that's why they want to go to Chiang Mai. I love Chiang Mai. So the person here love Chiang Mai. It's a great place. So it means Chiang Mai is a famous, beautiful. So that's why he loved this city. And now, uh, Let us answer the question here. Page 19. Choose the best answer. Okay. Number one, what place is the reading about? So it talks about the area, based from the reading. So what place is this? Uh, are are we reading here in this passage? So is it in Bangkok? Is it in Shanghai? Is it in Chiang Mai? Number two, what can you see in the city? So what can you see in the city? So I think you know already city, the meaning of this word. It is a large town. What can you see in the city? Is it elephant, temples, or mountain? In the city. What can you see in the city? Okay, you should remember, or you can read again to the reading watch. Next, what can you see in the mountains? So when you go in the mountains, what can you see? Well, animals, right? So let's check. A, elephants. B, shops. C, houses. That is easy. Okay, let's go to understanding B. Mark the sentences true or T or false F. So you can write T if it is correct. You can write F if it is wrong in these gaps. Let us read the sentence. Chiang Mai is a new city. Is it new or old? You should remember what you read. The temples are beautiful. So are the temples beautiful in Chiang Mai or ugly? So you should write your answer in this gap. Chiang Mai is a good for holidays. Chiang Mai is a good for holidays. Is it good for the holidays? So T or F. Last number. Chiang Mai is not a nice city. Is it not beautiful? It's not nice. So you can choose your answer here, T or F, and write it here. So that is all for today. I want you to write your name, grade, section, and your student number so that I can give you a score of your answer. That is all for today. Bye bye.